It's time for Brett's Picks. I'm Gwen Schroyer. This is Brett Whitehead. Good to see you joining us today. Not that we can see you, but the assumption is we see that you're watching, and we don't really. We're just looking at a camera. Brett, how you doing?
Good.
Can you see anybody in there?
Yeah.
Who do you see? Who's watching right now?
My friend Jerry Johnson.
Jerry Johnson. Hey, I heard something about him. What is it?
Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday!
Today, he's 61 today.
Holy moly. That's old, man. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day.
He's going to watch this later.
Hope you're watching. All right, let's get into it. It's time to look at this week's pickers. Look at that right there. Professor Schroyer. 35-5. See, now we have the moniker on there. It shows how many picks and wins and losses. And then in number 2, got SRO Morgan. Bruce is doing pretty good. Coach Dill joining him. Then at number 4, Mr. Langton and Greg Whitehead. You know him.
Yeah.
And then look at that, Brett Whitehead.
I'm down at 6.
Down there with Caden Maynard. And then, of course, we have Coach Thompson and Mr. Garrett at 8.
Zach Carpenter.
Zach Carpenter at 10. Gary Owenby and Coach Massengill at 11. Coach German at 13. And at the bottom of the heap, Ian Wagner.
Yep.
He is very upside down. If you compare, wins and losses to all of those, he's very upside down. All right, first game, Brett. Look at this. On Saturday this week, Florida traveling to Mississippi State. That's a noon game on ESPN. Who do you have?
I have Mississippi State.
The Bulldogs. All right. Next game, Houston at Cincinnati.
Going up to Cincinnati.
Going up to Cincinnati because Houston's way down there.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
I'm going with Cincinnati.
Cincinnati for the win at noon on FS1. Next game we have is Kansas traveling over to West Virginia. Noon game on ESPN2. Who do you have?
I'm going with West Virginia.
Brett's pick says West Virginia. Next game, number 11, USC taking on
number 18,
the
Michigan.
Big Blue Machine, number 18, Michigan at 3:30 on CBS.
I'm going with USC.
USC on the road.
You know who's a Michigan fan?
Who?
Brian Beard.
Brian Beard. Brian, he's picking against you, man. All right, next game, Georgia Tech.
Going to Louisville.
Going to 19. Look at that.
Going to
Hang
Louisville.
on at 19. Going to Louisville. 3:30 game on ESPN2. Who do you have,
I'm
Brett?
going with Louisville.
Going
at
with
home.
the Cardinals.
At home.
The Red.
At home.
At home. Okay. KFC Stadium, isn't it? Or something like that. The next game we have Arkansas traveling to Auburn.
I'm going with Auburn.
Auburn. 3:30 game on ESPN. Next game.
I need to do good.
Need to do well. UCLA going to LSU.
Had a big win last Saturday.
They did.
LSU
did, yeah.
I'm
3:45
going
game,
with LSU.
ABC. Going with LSU. That's like alphabet soup. UCLA, LSU. Number 12, Utah at number 14, Oklahoma State. 4 o'clock game on Fox. Who do you have?
I'm going with Oklahoma State.
The Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Cowboys, all right. Next game, Iowa at Minnesota. 7:30 game on NBC. Who do you have?
I'm going with Iowa.
Iowa. Next is number 6, Tennessee, traveling all the way down to Oklahoma. Number 15, the Sooners.
I'm going with Tennessee.
Tennessee for the win.
Game day.
College game day. This is a big game.
It's going to be there.
It's also where Coach Heupel played quarterback and won a national championship.
That game's at
and was a Heisman runner-up.
7:30.
7:30 game on ABC. That's a big one, Brett.
I'm going with Tennessee.
Tennessee Vols. All right, I'm with you there.
Oh, and somebody else you need to watch Saturday.
Who is it?
Boo Carter.
Boo Carter, number 23.
Plays for Tennessee.
That's right, plays for Tennessee. All right. Next game, and this one is more home style, but not here. It's on the road. So Bradley tomorrow night traveling up to Innovation Academy. That is in Springfield, Tennessee, up close to the Kentucky line. It's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive. One thing you'll like to hear is that Gary Owenby traveling up there with Steve Wills to do the radio, and Riley, Owenby, and myself are traveling up there, and we're going to broadcast this game back for you.
Like stream it.
That's right. We're live streaming the game.
Stream it.
You can watch it. If you have an account on NFHS, you can watch it there. Or
On
if you want to watch it
BCHS.
on bchs.tv, which of course is our YouTube channel, but you can just go straight to bchs.tv. You don't have to have any subscription or anything. Now, if you want a subscription, you can go to YouTube and look up BCHS Bear Network and subscribe there. You'll get notifications as to when we are going to be live.
Like
this show right here.
And go to my YouTube.
And go to Brett Whitehead Sports on YouTube.
At Brett Whitehead Sports.
At Brett Whitehead Sports. So obviously, a packed full show there. Lots of things going on. But wait, we've got more high school football. Brett, what do you got?
Ottawa. Coming
across the river.
I-70.
Well, not really the river, just coming across the interstate.
I-75.
And heading to Walker Valley.
It's Walker Valley's homecoming.
Ooh.
I'm going with Ottawa.
Oh, okay.
On the road.
On the road, Ottawa. Then McMinn County, Oak Ridge.
Going up to Oak Ridge.
Yeah.
McMinn County's going up to Oak Ridge.
They got that big choo-choo horn up there on the back wall. It's really loud.
Oh, I was just going to tell you this. Signal Mountain
Yes.
plays Red Bank. Signal Mountain in Red Bank are the game of the week.
Game of the week for WRC, our local Channel 3.
Channel 3.
Brainerd
at Tyner.
At Tyner. That's a big rivalry.
They don't even have no field.
They don't. So Tyner's going to have to play somewhere else. Where are they playing? Probably at Brainerd.
Yeah, Brainerd. I'm going with
Tyner on that game.
Brainerd.
You know, 2 years ago, Tyner was state champion.
Yeah.
Next, you have Sequoia
at Howard.
Sequoia at Howard. And who do you have in that game?
I'm going with Howard.
Howard for the win at home. Oh, yeah, at home. Silverdale
at
Boyd Buchanan. And that game's at Boyd. So who do you have in that game?
I'm going with Boyd.
Boyd Buchanan.
No, I changed that.
We have a not so fast.
I'm going with Silverdale.
He's going with Silverdale.
My girlfriend's daughter
goes to Silverdale. Nice. Next is
Sweetwater at McMinn Central.
McMinn Central. And this is a big one for Moody, yeah.
Moody. I am going with McMinn Central.
Okay, Moody for the win. Stone Mountain.
Stone Memorial.
Yeah, Stone Memorial.
Going to Meigs County.
Going to Meigs County. The Tigers. And who do you have?
I'm going with Meigs County.
Meigs County.
Cleveland at Ray County.
They're hosting Ray County. Right?
I'm going with the Owls.
The Ray County Golden Eagles.
Yeah.
The Golden Eagles. Okay. Upset there.
Oh.
Big one.
Can they do this? Maryville.
Traveling up to Johnson City to play Science Hill.
Both teams are undefeated.
Both teams undefeated. This is a big matchup. The Hilltoppers hosting the Rebels. Who do you have?
I'm going with Science Hill.
Science Hill for the win.
At home.
You know who played there? Steve Spurrier.
Hardin Valley going to Bearden.
And who do you have?
I'm going with Bearden.
Bearden for the win.
At home.
Of course, we talked about Bradley and Innovation Academy. East Hamilton.
East Hamilton going to East Ridge.
The Battle of the Easts. Who do you have?
I'm going with East Hamilton.
East Hamilton for the win.
On the road.
And next you have
Loudon going to coming down here. Play Hickson.
Who do you have in that one?
I'm going with Loudon.
Loudon for the win. Last but not least,
Chattanooga Central. Going up to play Saudi Daisy.
And I have it on good report that Bill Price is going to be there to be honored as a former coach at Saudi Daisy. How about that? Good job, Bill.
He's back at Signal Mountain.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is it a coach?
Assistant coach?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Assistant coach.
Then he won't be there. He'll be coaching.
Yeah, assistant coach.
So bad information. But I think they are going to honor
You
him.
can listen to the Mix 104 tomorrow night with
That's right.
Ray in Cleveland
Yes.
and 99.1.
99.1
the Fiesta.
for Walker Valley.
Yeah,
and ESPN Cleveland 101.3.
Yeah.
Whose game is that?
Ours.
Bradley game. So yeah, you've got quite a mixture of games to listen to.
And we're off next
Now,
week.
listen, Bradley doesn't start till 8 o'clock because we're in a different time zone when we get up there. So Cleveland game, Walker Valley game, they both start at 7, but Bradley starts at 8. Anything else, Brett?
You can listen to these games tomorrow night.
Yes.
Go to Walker 99.1, Cleveland Mix 104,
That's right.
and Mix TV.
And Mixed TV,
.tv.
which is pretty cool. If you've not checked that out, you need to check it out. It's on
And watch
Facebook.
Steve and Bridget in the morning.
Steve and Bridget in the morning.
And Atlanta won their game last night.
They did. There's still 2 back, though, in
Yeah.
the wild card race, but they're trying.
You know who beat us?
Who?
The Cincinnati Reds.
Last night. No, the night before last. Yeah. All right. I think we've wrapped
And
it up.
we're off next
week. We're no Bradley
We don't
games.
have no game. We don't have no game.
Now, we're not off, but there's no
We're
Bradley.
going to have a show next week too.
Yeah, we'll have a show.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we've wrapped it up. So until next week, do you have anything else? Okay. Until next week, we'll see you
On the sideline.